we had bad luck everywhere, guys. We had bad luck coming from everywhere, and we couldn't get up. You know, it was really, really hard on us. We couldn't get up. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you guys are new, hello, my name is Brenda, Limitless Mother Bee here on YouTube. And sorry I look crazy, I'm getting ready and I decided that I wanted to talk to you guys, chat. I asked you guys in Instagram if you guys wanted to see why I hid my pregnancy for 7 or 8 months. But so yeah, I am here chatting with you guys and letting you guys know why I hid it. So let's begin. So this was in 2018, when 2018 around October. I don't have the dates right. I'm so bad at dates, guys. Like around October, like maybe the last week of October, we found out we were pregnant. And the hard thing of this was I didn't want her to get pregnant, you know. When we found out we were pregnant, we were both working at Yard House. We met at Cheesecake, and then I told him that Yard House was opening, and he followed me. He always tells me that it was me following him because he applied first. That day that they were accepting applications, I was working at Cheesecake and I wasn't able to apply. So he applied, and then he just, you know, he got everything first. He got the mail first, like the email and everything, that he was accepted, that he had an interview. And so since then, he's always telling me that I was following him. It was hard on me because I already had Vanessa. She was a baby. She was a year old. You know, it was already hard working, having 2 kids. I had to go work. We had to pick up the kids, drop them off, and you guys know it's hard with everything. Sorry guys, I have my notes written down and I don't want to go on before I forget to tell you guys something. And it was hard already. So when we were working at Yard House, I hurted my back really, really bad. And that's when we found out we were pregnant. And that's when we made a decision that I was gonna stay home throughout my pregnancy, maybe even stay at home mom that I am. And I love it, guys. I love it. And then from there, everything started going bad. Like, it seemed like somebody put like a spell on us, but everything was just going downhill. It's hard to think about it because every bad thing that has or had happened to me, like, I block it and leave it, you know, like I don't want to remember it. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are probably the same. Like, you don't want to remember the bad things, you want to remember the good things. Yeah, so I was stay-at-home mom, and well, I was pregnant, and then my car engine blew up. So we had one car. My car was perfect for us, you know. It was 5 people in the car, and the car he had, it was only for 2 people, and that's the only car we had, and we were 4 people in total. And it was hard picking up Jonathan from school. It would be him or me, and if we were out and about because I had to go to the doctors and stuff like that, we would pick him up together and he would have to sit in my lap. I know that's not safe. I wanted Jonathan to know that we were pregnant also, so he was one of the first people that we sat down and we told him. His reaction was exciting. And I asked him what he wanted, and he wanted to be a girl because it was funny. I was like, why do you want a girl? And I was like, don't you want a boy so you could play with? He's like, well, if you think about it, when the baby grows up, I'm gonna be old, and I don't want, what if I don't want to play? But I'm tired of playing with Vanessa, so I want a girl for her so they could play. So it was really cute, and we started laughing. I can't say everything was bad, but we had a couple laughs. And then couple weeks, months, maybe like 2 or 1 month passed by and his car got stolen. It was hard because we were barely surviving with one paycheck, you know. His car got stolen, and you know, when your car gets stolen, if they find it, you get a pound and you gotta pay the fees. Like, I don't understand, why do you have to pay fees for something that was stolen? Like, hello. Because it was like, I don't understand. It gets me really frustrated, and we couldn't get it out. We could not pay the money that they wanted to pay up front, and we just left it there. And our yard house is probably like 30 minutes away from where we live, and probably like an hour, well, 45 or more if there's traffic. So he stopped going to work, and it was hard. Christmas came by, and probably one of the happiest moments, he came home with a Christmas tree. He came home with a Christmas tree, and it was like, oh, you know, like, it was a good time. It was awesome that the kids were gonna have a tree, and this tree is not a small little tree. It was a big fat tree, you know. I'm not even getting ready, it's fine. It was really nice to have a tree for the kids, you know. And for me, it was good. It was like, oh, you know, Christmas is around, happy, like being happy, and just be with the family and forget what everything, you know, what everything is going on, the bad things, like all that stuff. It was a good time. Around Christmas time, it was really, really good. And like, I didn't even think if like I was pregnant, you know. I would always tell him, let me help you, let me help you, let me work. He's like, no, because you're gonna get hurt again. It was hard. It was hard for me to sit down and watch. So, but like, I'm that person that I wanna, like, I'm a person that works. If you guys didn't know, I had like 3 jobs at a point. Thank God there's a couple people that that helped us. Nobody knew yet about the pregnancy, and the time kept going and going, and we were at a baby shower, my cousin's baby shower, and it was the beautiful thing, you know. Everybody was there celebrating her, you know, like a month right behind her, and nobody knew. Nobody knew. I'll try to see if I could find a picture and post it. I think I posted it last time on Instagram, and I'll find that one. And then I told one of my friends, she wanted me to tell them before Easter. So she wanted me to tell them before Easter, so she could be able to put like a little basket, my little gift, to know what it was, because I didn't know what it was. What we were having, and the pressure was on to tell my sister and my mom and my brothers, of course. Those are the only people that are super, super, super close to me. It was probably like a week before Easter, and the pressure was on for me to tell them. And I texted him. I did a group text, and I told them, guess what? And they're like, what, you're pregnant? I'm like, yeah, I am pregnant, and I am 7 or 8 months pregnant. And that's when my sister called me, and she was crying, and it was hard because everything I was going through, they knew, you know? And maybe if I would have told them that I was pregnant, they could have helped me, you know, mentally. It's hard on me because all my pregnancies were really hard, you know? My first pregnancy was when I was 15 years old. My second pregnancy, we got kicked out of the apartments we were living because I was living with mom. We got kicked out, and I moved in with this friend in her garage, and it was hard. I had the baby, and I moved in with my sister, and my mom was with my sister, and it was hard for all of us, you know. That's my second pregnancy. And my third pregnancy, we couldn't have lost everything. And because I have this awesome boyfriend, and he never gave up. We're here today, you know. I thank God every day, and I asked him to give him more strength, you know, and me to keep going, you know. Thank God that we're okay. I didn't want to tell them that I was pregnant because I didn't want them to feel bad. I'm hard-headed, guys. I didn't want people to feel bad for me, you know, but everything we were going for, everything that was happening, and I cried every night, like every night, guys, of my pregnancy that I didn't tell them. Good thing I didn't put my mascara, right? But I know other people have it probably worse than me, you know. But from everything, my baby is so healthy, and she's one of the best babies. And cry, she doesn't whine when we're out and about. Growing, she is gonna be 10 months on the 24th, and for the longest time, I was telling everybody that my baby was 10 months when she was gonna turn 9 months. I'm like, oh my God, I'm such a bad mom. But everything that's been happening with this coronavirus, like I don't even think about the date, you know. The date, or what day is it, or what month is it, you know. After he had the last job, when everything was like literally like we thought we were settling down, you know, like everything was good. We didn't owe no rent, we didn't owe nothing. We were able to buy food, we were able to have Comcast, we were able to have phones. We had one phone, you know. The company like went broke. Like they had to let go of so many people. One thing after another, after another, after another. Like what else? Like what else can we get thrown at? But we survived, and my girl's so healthy. I am blessed with that, and I'm okay with it. I don't ask for anything else. But slowly but surely we would be good. And right now, the job that he has is awesome. We're surviving. It's not like before. It's not like before. And my mentally health after the pregnancy was hard, like really hard. It hit me hard, and sorry, my daughter's sleeping and she's laughing in her sleep. Every couple has issues, right? We had issues for the longest. 2 years. And Mia is going to be 1 year. So you do the math, and it was hard because we were barely like even knowing each other, you know. This is why it hit me a little bit harder, because I didn't want to be pregnant, you know, of my boyfriend, but he was living with me, you know. It's okay, you know. It happens, of course. And right now, guys, till this day, I'm still struggling, but we're way like 360 degrees, like way better, guys. Like, we're able to talk. We don't argue. We don't fight. If we argue, it's stupid things, and we know how to talk it out. That it's really hard for me and hard for him, you know. I give him so much props, like so much, because I'm pretty sure like it was hard for me to sit down and watch us struggle. Me pregnant, not being, him not wanting me to go get a job. Imagine it on him, being him. Before, it was just him by himself, and he, you know, it was just himself. And now that he got with me, it was me and 2 kids and 1 on the way. So imagine the pressure that was on him. I imagine it all the time, like, and till this day, I always told him, I'm like, you're so young, just, the door is right there, you know, like, you could go anytime, you know. But he didn't, and he's still here, and I'm glad that he's still here. I'm able to see my kids 24/7. I'm able to be there when they're sick. I'm able to pick up Jonathan, drop him off from school. You know, I don't have to worry about no babysitter. I don't have to worry about that I'm gonna get home at 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning, because that's the time we get out in the restaurant, you know. But I'm glad everything's better. And yeah, and that's my story. I really hope you guys enjoy. I'm sorry I cried, but it's hard for me to talk about it still. And I didn't even get ready. Well, I had my makeup, but it's okay. I'm not going anywhere. I just felt like I wanted to do my makeup, and felt talking to you guys because I asked you guys in Instagram. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like, I hope I explained it, and I hope you guys could see that it was a really hard struggle. You know. So if you guys have any, like, what was the hardest struggle during your pregnancy, let me know in the comments below. Oh, this is Mia. This is our baby. The baby. Sorry, I'm looking like a mess. But I really hope you guys enjoy the video. Give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. I really hope you guys enjoyed my why I hid my pregnancy for 7 and 8 months video. Please give it a big thumbs up. But anyway, it's a blessing to have a kid, a baby, and trust me, she is a blessing, and she is the awesome baby. Say hi, Mia. Say hi, Mia. Hi, Mama. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. No, you're not gonna say. She knows how to say hi. Say hi, Mama. Say hi. Hi. She just woke up, guys. She's more into, there you go. She's more into my my makeup stuff. That's on the table. But yeah, this is my baby we were talking about, and she's a blessing. And every baby is a blessing, and they have their own personalities that I love and sometimes hate, but they're my kids and I love them. So don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't, and help us grow our family in YouTube. See you guys in the next. Bye.